짓고 일었어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지 이력서. 눈부신 성공의 신바람, 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투, 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아.
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference conference. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in the guard position. As magical as the 2014 playoffs were for the Blazers, remember they beat Houston in that first round, that great shot by Lillard late to win it and move on. 2015, not as much. You know, Greg, they drew a very tough Memphis team, as you recall, in the first round.
Yeah, you often talk about styles making fights. Very similar in this series. They would go on to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Lillard. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Harkless kicks to Lillard. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Lillard. It's deflected. To the middle. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And it's sent back by Irving. LeBron with it. Lillard picks him up. Smith for 3. Good on the shot. Smith's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Myers Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Harkless. And Krabs subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's McCollum. And again, unable to change momentum here. Smith with it. Picked up by Davis. LeBron outside. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Feeds it to Love. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. LeBron, no good.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Back of production production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Now here's McCollum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Irving up top. He is guarded by McCollum. Left side, Irving. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Henderson passes to Crabbe. Davis dishes to McCollum. Another shot. The rebound by Kevin Love.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith kicks to Love. Misses the three. Uncovered. Cannot hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what are you guys seeing?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Crabbe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's Davis. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. There's the 3. They get it again. Here's Plumlee. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there. Kevin, they made less than 25% of their shots in the first quarter, coming out completely flat. They lacked energy and the execution was bad. But they've rebounded nicely here and look to extend the lead a bit with some nice shooting. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Lillard attacking. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Love. Irving for 3. Love the pass to Smith. Irving against Lillard. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Smith for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Portland. Aminu comes in for Davis. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lillard dishes to Harkless. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. That's good. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
A different look now for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Henderson for Allen Cram. Irving kicks to Thompson. And the rejection by Leonard. They recover it. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. McCollum's checked in for Portland. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Three-pointer. And it's Smith missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. From deep LeBron. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And it's Love penetrating.